It's Week 17 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Saints and the Bills on Monday night.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they interplay. They've been in a great group. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And this will be caught by Edwards.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
2nd and 5. It's Edwards again. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
Now 2nd and 5.
They'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss, as they've got it as we resume action. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
He had the touchdown run last time they had it. Number 6 for him on the year as they begin with the first down.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He finds his man complete. That's Ellis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. Kamara up the middle. There's the stiff arm. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Over the middle, complete. It's Ellis. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Kamara. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 1. It's got Hooper on the short connection.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
During that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 2. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter.
The field comes New Orleans. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game.
Well, you really can't ask for
It's Week 18 of the National Football.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints need just 3 points. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now this throw caught left side. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Saints. Bryan Edwards, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the lead.
this has to be great for the psyche of this offense.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now back to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First down, Saints.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Kamara off the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 9 yards.
A give. This is Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14.
2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Saints will extend their lead here. Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a 1st down here.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that
The New Orleans offense set to take over.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
First down.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Davis on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And this one too low.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 11. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ellis. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 1. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. Wow, and that is incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's 1st down. Kamara up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it. So
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by...
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Being chased out left. He finds his man complete. It's Ellis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Running with Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. Now a timeout as they tend to the injured player. And not the man they would want to see. That's Chris Olave getting medical attention. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. 2nd and 2. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd and 5.
They'll drop to throw.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 times.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it again with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
Touchdown, Saints!
Alvin Kamara.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Saints have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead there.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 7. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. shy of the 40.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning to get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's second down.
18 run. Go, Rick, go. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Trucks over it.
Here's first and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And he'll have a first down here up past the 30, but he's brought down in bounds.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. Shifts past him. And that will give him another first down, but the clock certainly working against him. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And this will be caught by Edwards.
Still fighting for more. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season.
Yeah, boy. Let's keep it going now. Job's not finished. Just remember that.
It's the...
So here come the Saints now for their first drive.
Let's go. Reload.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
But, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the...
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Looking to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Under pressure, they got him again.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. 2nd and 3. It's caught by Hooper. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Again, this is Kamara.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's 2nd and 8. Room here to run.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 18 carry, an 18-yard touchdown run. Out
come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Again, it's Kamara to about the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54 yards. Now Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl.
Chop 60, chop 60. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Forced out to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryan Edwards, 74 yards. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down 17. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Back to throw. For the left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
The Saints are the champions of the NFC. As we say thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.
Madden football.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more
He threw the interception last time out, his first drive of this Super Bowl, getting picked off. So they'll try to clean things up here. 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. Runs through the contact. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handled all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
2nd and 9 now. Rolling to his right. To his right side, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Kamara up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 17 yards out.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their...
Here we go, here we go. Set, let's go. Wrap it on, lady.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. So we've reached halftime. So the half. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. On the ground, Kamara. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on second and 10. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. An 8-yard touchdown run. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire... Only one quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the fourth. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Running with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Second and 13. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Saints are feeling good as they extend their...
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara,
his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Saints.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Here we go, here we go. Back to 60,
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all.
Clubbed up, baby!
Sports. And if it's in the game...
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This is caught by Addison.
They'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Akers.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings are on the board here first. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
2nd down and 3.
As they've got it as we resume action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And way up past the 34 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man, complete. That's Price. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! Alec Ingold in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And they went this right upfield across the 45.
They give up the middle to Akers. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down and 8.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, what a move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, this is Akers.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalton Schultz, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach. Now a play fake here on first down.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
Akers back-to-back catches.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2nd and 6. Steps away.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Rolling to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 4. On the move to his left. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown!
Alec Ingold.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession.
And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. A little juke.
And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Cam Akers
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Vikings. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings, reigning league MVP. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Vikings and the Patriots, and it comes your way next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good... So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
That one goes for 8 yards.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Now 2nd and 9.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Track him, 60. 18, pioneer.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Another catch there for Waddle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings.
Cam Akers,
his 2nd touchdown on the season. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jalen Waddle
as the first half is winding down.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
This is caught by Addison.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. He'll look to throw. Out to his left.
That's caught downfield by Addison.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hustle, hustle.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd.
And now out comes Minnesota. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get...
There he goes, left side! And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The throw over the middle, taken in. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw again.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Vikings! Jalen Waddle,
28 yards.
and the Vikings are on their way to a... Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
This is caught by Waddle.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
2nd and 10.
Now back to throw.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were spurred on by a...
You're rolling now, boys.